And I'm back again. I'm ND1. This is Factorio, and it's been half a day since I last recorded. Quite literally. No particular reason I should mention that, but I do like to. So, go home. Don't even remember why I said that to 5. Oh yes I do, in case I forget to pause the train. That all looks like it might be running out a bit. Pause my train. I forgot what I've come down here. Oh, yeah, firstly let's just check on this call. Go. All of you got, yeah. Legs aren't fast enough. Queue up a bit. This side up a bit. How many logistic? Oh, they're normal. Yes. How many logistic bus do I have? Some of them are busy. You're eating fine. You're eating fine. Ish. What kind of running? But hopefully, the second trend should build this up quite nicely. Which is a good point, actually. I should build this second train. Couldn't see where they were, just kind of fudging them. Get that up and running. Combat robotics probably going to take its time. What we'll do is in this corner, I'm going to say I want 100 mags. I want them. I use these for combat and I use them for clearing the forest, so that kind of balances out. And I want 50 of them. Make that 40 of them. Just under a full stack. They tend not to clog up storage boxes with fish that you're not really keeping an eye on. And this is basically a spare slot now. Can't remember what, but don't bother with grenades. Grenades are useful for some people. I tend not to find them. Oh yeah, I usually have factories, but I changed that up a little bit. So we'll go back to the lake now that I picked up some players. And a bit more drills. And we'll stop. They're kind of close to a stop. That built there. Yeah, I left myself a little yellow sticky note telling me what I need to do, so that's not actually worked as well as I had hoped to. Because I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. Seriously, it's atrocious. Did I actually set them up to be dying? Yeah. Thing someone said to me was, you forgot to do this. A bit panicky. I also got a bit freaked out because I didn't realize that this particular person had been watching my videos. He's a co-worker. It's kind of a bit scary. A bit scary when they turn around and tell you while you're at work, oh, you know, in your Factorio video, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Where's our bloody combat episodes you keep promising? A little annoying. Well, with the internet, you know, you people don't exist. There's enough face-to-face interactions, kind of me talking into the microphone. When it starts getting into real life and people are like, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? Why haven't you followed through deadlines? It's, I guess, just that little bit more creepified. Especially considering I'm supposed to be doing this for fun. Yeah. The next step, electricity. There. The last step, fence. Once I sometimes mistake the iron ore for stone, and once this miner here it started picking up stone that was like here. Back, so I'm gonna have to fit another miner in there. That's kind of odd. I must not have landed up properly up at the top, which means that that little setup I set up probably won't work. Get a bit on this edge. A slot in this protection now where I can. And I think that's more or less ready to go live now. Apart from I want to flesh out the miners a bit more, and this needs to go live first. And then that one. I want to stop about halfway there. Oh, I've ripped that out already. Never mind then. That's all been ripped out, that's good. Just go. Back in here. So we're going to rip out all the miners in here. More than enough what to do with this. I just love doing that. Yeah, I've got pretty much everything I need to get going. You out. Well. And follow you. You. Follow that. That. And that. Take you with us. Take you. And we'll throw a bit more defense. Back a bit. You. Don't need you. Yeah, that looks like it's shrunk a lot. Now, question is today, no, I wasn't clever enough to do that. I am clever enough to make sure they're both full. There we go. This one's going to conk out before I leave here, so. I can't get combat robotics through. I can't start the follow room. Now, when I first played this game, I actually thought that that was how many like construction robots and logistic robots would follow you, and I thought the combat robotics went into these roboports and you had to have a roboport. And yeah, I was naive. Basically, the point I'm trying to get across. And the combat robotics work on a completely different system. Right, is that every... this one? Yeah. Didn't even have as many boss that time. But there, don't we? 32 mines to spread out. That's not too bad. One thing that does get mentioned a lot in the forums and whatnot is you should need to power your conveyors. Maybe have some kind of way of doing that. And all I can think is, oh my god, what? I don't know if I brought that up before, but it is a conversation that always comes back to me. Because part of me thinks it would be so cool. And you could turn all your conveyors off if you lost the conveyor power station. And then part of me says, well, how would you get, power? These conveyors, would you have to run power lines all the way through the system, or how exactly is that going to work? And then I was having a conversation with someone with it, and they said, well, do away with the electricity cables altogether and have it all run from the conveyor system. Which was kind of a neat idea, but my god, I wouldn't like to be the one to have to reprogram that. Because you run conveyors basically everywhere anyhow. Why not let things kind of plug into the conveyor system? There we go. So, set that up there. We'll have a chunk of you just to get this one, our little guy, started. Off to the start. And then I'm going to ask you first go to a refill point of 5 seconds, and then go to your main point for 30 seconds, then come to the lake for 30 seconds. Go to that one first, and then I'm going to leave you running. Good luck. And I haven't really thought this one, really, because I can't back out now. Oh well. But because I don't have to rely on timings or anything, because I'm using all the automatic rails, the this should just work. Just plonking a new train station in should just work. I mean, I missed powering them up, look. Oh. And then to kind of keep cycling onto this line down here. I need to go to... oh. And that's it. Another mine set up, another day. I've still got quite a few of these left on me. Quite good. I wonder how the coppers do. I mean, all of this will start to suffer in a moment. I wonder how. Efficiency-wise, coppers do. I suppose I should. Nice to see the stones running out. Oh, actually, now need that way, don't you? Bye to all of that. Empty. Empty. Bye to all of that. That one. And that one. And that one. Good. That. Let them float back to base. I mean, look at how electronic circuit production poor things stopped. Then back in there. I'm not going back down to the mine just for 4 miners. And whatever these guys had to drop off. Them in. Building. Inventory. Calling it the infantry, and it's not the infantry, it's the inventory. Never mind. Also, this is going to empty into me again, so 7, 14, 21, I need 21. Efficiency -9, so that's 12 efficiency. So I'm gonna do. Got the 4, lovely. To go get all my alien artifacts then. I'm gonna drop all that wood. I would if I could, I can't, I won't. Oh, point here. Yeah, electronic circuits again. So. Oh, that wasn't. That way. Dumping all 180 in there. I can always get more alien artifacts. This is quite possibly the most annoying way to get rid of the wood in the game. But I just can't bring myself to destroy it all, so kind of the only way to get rid of the wood in the game, really. I mean, the steam's not even come on. Look at that peak. Then it just drops off, so we're doing brilliant on electricity so far. Not even like I need them steam engines. Look at all that pollution there. But on the other hand, I mean, look at the electronic circuits. They're a short supply, so kind of see why I've not needed the power supply. There we'll go cut the reduction of the energy, the oil industry. Got so much wood to chop through. Got the entire lot there, I've got all of that. This thing started filling up. So much wood to chop through. I mean, if I could replant it, honestly I would. Ha! Yeah, I'd replant the wood if I could. But I can't, so try not to stress about it. That's all planted and ready to go. In fact, I could take the limiters off this now. I don't remember if I'm bubbling. Catch the highway up here. Oh, hang on. Oh, I need to remove the stone, so got a stone route. The chest's still full. Nice. That. There we go. I'll just. The mother invention is laziness. I can't be bothered to do this job. Let me just build robots that'll do it for me. Oh, but robots are hard to build. Ah well, let me give it a go. Holy moly. That's not a good sign. Although the outside wings are obviously a lot emptier than the inside wings, there's a lot of coal that's just not getting used. Did that. Covering the entirety of that one there. Let's face it, there's just no using up that much coal. Bet these are still relatively full. Oh, empty actually. I've come up here to these. Keep hearing this squeak, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the video, but I've been not wanting to bring it up. But yeah, there's a massive squeak going on. I don't even know if it's like the video that's squeaking. It's rather getting on my nerves just a little bit. 300, yes. And these stack at 10 a pop, so that's, yeah, whatever. Let that fill up. I don't even know where that train is. Yeah, this is gonna probably have to come offline in a moment. Timing, more than coal miner cast it there for that long anymore. But soon I'm gonna have another train coming down here for the oil. Well, I'm gonna have several in the end, but to begin with, I'm just gonna have the one. And I can't be bothered to build a train station there, so. Come back down here, that's filling up quite nicely. I need one of the iron train that goes north, so. Not going to be able to see where it is actually up there at the moment. But we will be able to see the south one. Oh, did it just pull in? Yes, it did. You want to spend even longer up there now. How full are you? 700. Yeah, I needed double then. And then we want base iron, and then we want you to go to that one. I kind of want to know how much iron this is going to fill up with, and whether it's worth sending 2 trains down here, basically. I should have said sent my personal train down here to come meet me, so I can check out this line here. Although I will admit I didn't know it was. Oh no, it's not clogging anything up. I mean, this one's not filling up perfectly. But now I've got 2 trains mining that one particular route, and then this one obviously takes a short break. Then for a bit. And I can also have 2 trains now stored here, ready to unload. That should keep me flushing iron ore for quite a while. Next episode, we will look at sorry, my bomb's gone. We will look at setting up some kind of storage facility here for the iron ore. I mean, obviously I'm using it all at the moment. That's not going to last forever. This episode, let's do with, I'm going to put these on. Take forever. A distractor. That. 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 I'm not sure how I ended up with 2 lines on me. Did I get them 2? I don't have the efficiency to go with them, so I am curious. Oh, they're my stone mines, aren't they? Ah. Hang on, did I only pick up? Idiot boy. Not here. Back out. I'll have you. I'll have you. There. My chest, my red and weapon. Got dump use spells, and I'll have you on. Then I'll come back and deal with that ammo. And I'll call that a wrap there. Also, I've got to set up weapons manufacturing down here, even though I don't use any of it really. It's all rockets and shells and stuff like that. Oh, the moss in their battle. There. I bomb back along here. Pull that up somewhat. That's what I put in there. Pair packs. Will come back to me eventually. As you can see, the iron started to filter up a bit better. And oh yeah, deal with that ammo. There we go. rest back in here for now. And last but not least, as having that there. So we'll call that quits for now. I'm ND War. This has been Factorio. Next episode, we sort out my mining station a little bit. Ciao for now.